Hi guys. Hi guys. Okay. This is my hair towel, drying my curly hair, so excuse this. We'll get to it later. Let's get ready. Yes, I know I need to fold my laundry. I will do that today. But yes, like I said, let's get ready. So I am going to show you guys the products I've been loving for the summer. So this is the Benetint. None of these are sponsored. I think we know that. But this is the Benetint for the lip and the blush. And then I love these two mascaras. This is the Sky High, and then I put the Thrive on the tips, because I've heard that if you use a dry mascara and then put like a volumizing one on top, it makes your lashes really long. I've been doing it ever since October when I found that hack, and I'm like, never going back. My favorite thing ever. So yeah, my eyelash curler, Thrive eyebrow stuff, and then I don't think I'm gonna use this today, but sometimes I'll draw like a tiny little eyeliner wing. Today I don't really feel like it, but I use the Urban Decay one. That's my favorite because it goes on so smoothly. And of course my best friend, micellar water. So I thought this would be fun so we could just kind of like chat, but lately I've really been thinking about like perfectionism with God. Oh, like God doesn't want you to be perfect. He just wants your heart, and that's something I've really been learning about lately. Like, you don't have to be perfect to come to God. You don't have to be perfect with God. When you come to him, he will start to perfect your heart. Like, no, like that doesn't mean he's gonna make your heart, he's not gonna make you perfect, but he will kind of like help you prune you and turn you more into the character of him daily. Like, oh, the more you come to him. So, oh, I forgot my friend Mr. Mirror over here. Love, love, love this mirror. Also, this is really not anything to do with that, but I just want to show you guys something really quick. I always want to keep it very real. I'm going to turn off my mirror lighting right now. I want to just remind you guys, perfect skin doesn't really exist. Everyone breaks out. I just want to show you guys that, like, it's okay and it's normal to have a pimple. It's normal to have acne. It doesn't take away from your God-given beauty or your God-given how he made you. Like, it's just acne. So, yeah, just want to remind you guys it's normal. Anyways, so I am going to use this stuff, and now we're going to tame the brows. But acne is very normal, and it's okay to get it. I just, like, try to always emphasize that because, oopsie doopsies. I don't know. Because I just think it's important to remind people that that's, like, it's normal. Anyways, but like what I was saying, like, God doesn't want you to be perfect. He just wants your heart. So if you've been like, I feel so unworthy to come to God. Guys, we don't have to feel worthy to come to him. We just come to him and he shows us how much we're worth because he died on a cross for us. Just come to God. He just wants your heart. But now we're going to curl these lashes. Curl them lashes. So, okay. Okay, and I don't even really know what I do. I kind of just try to get them with the root so I get all my lashes curled. And I just kind of hold it for like 10, 20, 30-ish seconds. Just kind of what I'm feeling. You know when you can just tell it's going to be a good curl? Yeah. Let's see. Okay, next one. Actually, I'm just going to do the next one and I'll come back. Voila. Lashes are curled. So now I'm going to show you guys that little hack I was talking about. I'm so focused while I'm doing my mascara, so I might make these really focused faces. So, but try to just like pay attention to what I'm doing. Okay, so we're going to take the Sky High waterproof, which the reason why the waterproof is because that tends to be a drier base. That's like a drier mascara. So that is going to be a really good base for the bottom. And then when you put the volumizing on it, I don't even know how to explain it, but it just does this little effect where it just makes them really like long. So we're going to take the drier base. Oopsie whoopsies. I'm going to need to get a new one of these, running out of the waterproof. But anyways, so you're going to take the dry base and you're going to go on the base. Again, I know I'm really focused. But you're just going to go like on the base of your lash. And I try to make sure I get all the lashes. Okay. So now that you have your dry base on, and it doesn't have to be the Thrive. It doesn't have to be the Thrive because I know the Thrive is kind of expensive, but I've always really liked this one. But you can use other volumizing ones, like I know Telescopic is really good. And you know, there's probably a lot of other ones. Telescopic is a really good mascara. But anyways, the point is now you're gonna go on the tips of your lashes, not the base again, just the tips. And you're gonna, okay, hold on. And I just like kind of just keep going until I think it looks good. And that is one lash. And now obviously that's the whole reason I have the water out. I'm gonna clean the stuff on my eyelid, don't worry. So I'm gonna clean this up, do the other eye, and I'll be back with you. Okay, the eyelashes are done. So I would like to say that's basically all I do for my face during the summer. Sometimes, like I said, I'll add a tiny little like line or wing towards the side just because I like it. I just don't like the feeling having a lot on my face during the summer, but if you do, that's completely fine. This is my favorite scent in the whole world, the 62. It just smells really good. I'll usually just do a spray or two. Close it up. Okay, now we're gonna do the hair. So take it out of the hair towel. Oh my god. Take it. Oh my god. We're gonna take it back. Okay. And then I really like this stuff. We're gonna put some in our hands. Yeah. And then we're gonna do like, I call it the prayer hands. You're gonna go back and I just make sure to get the product all throughout my hair. To be completely honest, I feel like I kind of use a different product every single time I do my hair, but this one's really good. I think this is really good if you're trying to start to embrace your natural curly hair. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna stand up, is I'm gonna scrunch it. There we go. Scrunchy bunchy. Okay, and now we're going to do the other side. Scrunch, 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 scrunch. Okay. Boom shakalaka. That's the curly hair. Now I just kind of let it air dry. But I think that's all for this little get ready with me. This was actually really fun to make. I might make more of these. So yeah. Have a great rest of your day. You're so beautiful, or fearfully and wonderfully made. God made you so intentionally. Bye.